for an online management tool for your next project? Well, I'm going to break down 5 of the top tools used by project managers today. I'm going to take you through a demonstration of the tool, talk about the pros and cons, the feature, the use case for it, and also pricing. I'm going to take you through all of that and more today on ProjectSkillsMentor.com. Hi, I'm Liz, the Project Skills Mentor, and this is part of my Project Management Fundamentals series, talking about online software tools for project managers. Why do project managers need options? Because not every project is the same, and you need different tools for different teams and different situations. So I'm going to share with you 5 tools and also what the selection process is. So what is the selection process for a project manager looking for the right tool? Well, first of all, you need to understand your use case. How are you going to use it? Are you in a collaborative team working all together, so you want to share the project plan, have everyone be able to update their tasks, and maybe even some of the plan work? Do you want to have something that's scalable, so as the team or project grows, the tool can too? Are you looking for something that's end-to-end, so you can do everything from plan your Gantt chart to store the documents for the project? Or maybe you're looking for something that's got the right price point because you're just starting out. And maybe you're a solopreneur or an entrepreneur trying to match work to revenue. All of these things need to be considered when a project manager is looking for the right tool to fit their team's needs. You might also need to do one more step, which is check inside your organization to see what tools are already being used. There may be a standard. But if you have an option, take it, because the worst thing you can do to a project is give a very big product to a team trying to be lean and mean, or the opposite. So what tools are we going to be covering today? Asana, Trello, Monday.com, Proofhub, and Scoro. Now, if you're only interested in 1 or 2 of these, here is the timestamp card, so you can go right to that one. First, we're going to look at Asana. Asana is a tool used by many YouTubers and web designers because it's fit for purpose in its design, and you can start off for free. It's got an easy interface and functionality that makes it a simple and clean tool. This tool is basically a task and project planner. And like many tools, it delivers good collaboration and good reporting capabilities. Its special features are a project portfolio tracking capability, goal management which links to tasks, and a clean and clear dashboard. Asana also regularly updates their functionality, and this is really important for solo or entrepreneurs because as you grow, the product does continue to grow. The approach fits the tool. Task tracking is rich, calendar options have been extended, the Kanban board now ties directly into the calendar. Essentially, it links individual calendar management and task management's linked to project tasks. The pros and cons. It's a very powerful tool set, almost entirely customizable. New functionality now will link it to Vimeo, which is important if you make videos and record things for either training your internal team or editing content online collaboratively. While the initial version is free, it's not a fully extended end-to-end product, and you will have to buy a subscription if you do want to have all of the functionality available to you. And if you're looking for something end-to-end, stay tuned because next I'm talking about Monday and Scoro. Trello. Trello is a great tool used for multidisciplinary teamwork where teams are not necessarily inside the same organization. This is a tool I've been using for years in my philanthropic work. It's a fantastic Kanban-style, card-based collaboration tool, and you can move them around, update them, see who's assigned to the cards. It's all really straightforward. It makes a transparent way of working. It's easy to learn and easy to use. It's good for teams who want to have clear task management and collaboration. Pros and cons? Well, the pro is this is an easy-to-use tool for almost any project team. The downside is if you want something more feature-rich, you're going to have to buy a version of the product, and some of those features are actually in third parties. But the good news is for third-party use, they have built-in automation for tons of tools. Monday is a full-service tool for client-based project management. It's centered around calendars, Kanban, and Gantt workflows. It features collaboration and dashboards. This tool provides one-stop shop in itself with its links to CRM, marketing, and lots of other technology within the Monday family. But you might need some automated third-party integration, and it has a ton of those integration points. It's best suited for large teams that need to manage a variety of business requirements, such as CRM and marketing, and its workflow, task management, and collaboration are very strong. This tool is great for large teams. If you're starting out small in Trello or Asana, that's fine because this tool allows for import from those two tools to Monday. So you don't lose track of anything you've been doing, but you can start small and know that you can grow with Monday. The con for some people can be that it gives limited configuration capability. Proofhub keeps your project on track with clear planning capabilities and collaboration. It has a great workflow feature which also includes document sharing and storage, which really is a differentiator. Like other tools, it has a pretty powerful dashboard and a clean collaboration look and feel. The onboarding project functionality is really nice because that's the way project managers think about starting a new project. It's best suited for large teams that need to share workflow files and collaborative content, and includes online document approval rules and tracking. This tool approach is perfect for projects where rigor and documentation are required. The pros and cons: this is a little bit pricey tool because it kind of does everything, but it's got a great end-to-end tool set. Scoro. Scoro is another end-to-end tool set with a little bit of a twist. It allows you to prioritize your work and distribute tasks with a team using drag and drop, Kanban, distributed work, and optimizing your team's utilization. And that's the key. Scoro has a great dashboard to see your team's deliverables at a glance against revenue. And that makes a difference. If you are an entrepreneur working with a team that actually generates their revenue through their work, this is a great tool for you. You can see workload allocation and revenue generation by client and staff members. It's best suited for client project management work. A great one-stop integrated tool to help you sell, deliver, and bill for the work you've done. Great for small teams, entrepreneurial teams who want to monetize their work. Pros and cons: this is a great one-stop shop tool, which makes it a little bit more complicated to learn and set up. And if you don't need all that functionality, you're going to pay for it anyway. So that's 5 tools, but what about the price? Here's a price card for comparison. You can see that Proofhub and Scoro are the pricier, but they also offer the most feature-rich functionality. Trello and Asana have free versions, which is great, but you're going to need to grow to the pro level if you want to have all the functionality they deliver. And if your team really gets big or your project is very complicated, they may not serve you. So now you know 5 tools that project managers can consider for their next project. I hope the information I've covered have given you some insights, and I'd like to hear if you found a tool you never knew about, or if you're already using a tool that I listed today. Let us know in the comments below how it's working for you, or if you're going to explore it in the future. This video is part of my Project Management Fundamentals series, and see the playlist if you want to look at more of the videos around this topic. And I'll see you next time on ProjectSkillsMentor.com. Bye-bye, everybody.